now, introducing the Boston Celtics. At shooting guard, 6'4", number 4, Drew Holiday. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. In the middle, at 7'3", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Joel Embiid.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Joel Embiid out there with Reed. Then there's Richardson. And it's Maxey in at the point for the Celtics. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Derek White is out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. Embiid, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now, here's Richardson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Lets the three fly. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Tatum with the screen on Richardson. Brown. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Richardson against White. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Offline with his three. White with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And here's Tatum for three. He can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Richardson the pass to Maxey. At the top of the key, Embiid. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum finds Brown. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Richardson. From outside the arc, and Josh Richardson gets the three.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA course. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And here's Maxey following Jaylen Brown's 3. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Boston.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Brown dishes to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And the pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Outside, Maxey. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Porzingis with the block. Tatum looking around. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richardson outside. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Still scoreless. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, White. Passes it to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Fires it up. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Holiday against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Richardson against Tatum. Dishes it to Brown. And it's Reed pulling it down.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Richardson, no luck. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And the basket by Embiid.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And he knocks down the first one. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secured.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside, Maxey. High post, Embiid. A rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum passes to White. Outside Tatum. Fader on the way. Tatum on the wing. Back to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Richardson. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. No good on the 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Embiid, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Porzingis over Reed. Got a piece of it.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Embiid inside the line. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Boy, it really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. Fournier comes in for Maxey. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. Harris passes to Pritchard. Fires top of the key. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Hey, and when you neglect to box Embiid out, you pay the price. His athleticism, impressive.
Here's Pritchard. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And there's the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Richardson covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Richardson outside. Embiid inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Embiid, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harris against Fournier. And Embiid with the block. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Richardson's got 5 points so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Pritchard from deep three-point land.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
Pass to Embiid. Takes a three. Can't hit that one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
To the middle. Reed with the steal. Left side, Martin. Wasted no time on that one.
Martin Jr.
And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Harris. He has yet to score. Pritchard passes to Wiseman. Harris outside. From 12 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Fournier. Back to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Count that one.
2 minutes.
13 points in the game.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Celtics trail by 12. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Goes back up. Out to Harris. Five to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Martin. The layup missed. The Celtics on offense. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. The 76ers also with a sub. Gillespie's checked in. .114 left to play in the first. Fades back. Out to Harris. Trying to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Harris has got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Feeds it to Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got 15.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's Pritchard. Harris finds Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Martin Jr. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pritchard passes to Horford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Al Horford plays such a smart offensive game, and you see evidence of that as he's able to outsmart the defender and get him to bite on that pump fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
And Al Horford drops them both. Now here's Fournier. He's guarded closely. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now Brown. We've got Brown. Carter out there with Horford. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. He dishes it to Carter. Kicks it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Brown feeling it out a bit for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Passes to Hauser. Here's the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Here's Pritchard, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Stolen by Bamba. Fournier against Brown. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. From beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the basket by Hauser.
Works that one inside nicely.
The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Maxey. The teardrop falls in. Maxey's got... Seven points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Martin following the three-pointer by Boston. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. Here's Martin. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Carter. The kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Boston. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, there's the 76ers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And for Philadelphia, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Now, here's Brown. He had 25 points last game. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And the lead is down inside single digits. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Here's Bamba. Scoreless thus far. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Bamba. And the 76ers lead by 10. Now here's White. On the wing, Brown. There's the triple. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. Top of the key. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Brown finds Carter. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
Maxey against Holiday. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Outside, Maxey. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job. Job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
White looking around. Wiseman sets a screen for White. That three off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Brown dishes to Holiday. Pass to Wiseman. He kicks it to White. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Martin, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jaylen Brown. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging 23 points per game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
And that one falls for Martin. And Philadelphia making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's the pass to White. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5.
That's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Tatum on the wing. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Foul. Second team foul.
Maxey finds Embiid.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
They set the pick. The three from Tatum. Up again.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Maxey, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside, White. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Reed. Richardson kicks to Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Tatum gets it inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Holiday against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. T right on him. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Embiid's got 17.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's White missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Maxey in the corner. Over Tatum. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. The dish to Tatum. The outside leaner, and that's good. For 2. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Maxey against Holiday. High post, Embiid, the 17-footer. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
White up top. Reed covering. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Richardson finds Maxey. Richardson, good. Richardson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
White the pass to Wiseman. Pass to Tatum. Can't cash in from the high post. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Up top, Embiid. .124 left in the first half. Embiid with the screen on White. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For your Celtics youth next team. big round of applause for your Celtics.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break, averaging about 22 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Here's Pritchard. He has 5. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Maxey. Richardson for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt, and also the shooting.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Harris finds Porzingis to stop the run. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got his first 3 points in the game.
Now, you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Here's Embiid. You know, he rips it, jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
The pass to Pritchard. A 3-ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Maxey with it. He's got 15. Launches a 3. That shot missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, up 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully, start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some prime-time grade A matchups on that list. Kenny, if you were handing out grades, what grade would you give the big fella over here?
A+.
Thank you, Kenny. Ernie, I see what you're trying to do. Drive a wedge between Kenny and me. Never.
I give you an incomplete. Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
Well, the starters need to thank those guys coming off the bench. They were asked to pick up the scoring slack, and they did. Total team effort in the first half.
Well, it's interesting rotation that they've got. Lots of pieces to miss and match. Versatility is one of their key strengths.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Celtics trail by 3. Taking a look at the 76ers. Richardson is out there with Reed. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Brown outside. Over Richardson. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. Embiid, the pass to Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Now, Maxey. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Back to Richardson. Pass to Reed. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And they double up Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Passes it to Tatum. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Maxey passes to Richardson. No good. Shot missing. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White. Now Maxey. He's got 15. Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Embiid, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Brown outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Maxey looking it over. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston trailing. Holiday dishes to Brown. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Carter, he's checked in for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Tatum. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, White. Now the pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Pass to Embiid. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight for the lead. And Embiid pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Reed. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
The 76ers trail. Outside, Maxey. Embiid wide open. Misses the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
White inside. He's covered by Maxey. White against Maxey. Horford with a screen on Maxey. And Carter has it in the corner. To the paint. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight. It's a close game here in Boston. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's checked in for White.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Drew Holiday. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Pritchard. He's got 8. Outside, Horford. Pritchard passes to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Busted. No good that time either. The 76ers lead. Maxey in the corner. And he hits the jump shot. Maxey's got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Richardson against Brown. Shoots from the corner. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. This is to Richardson. Outside, Maxey. Lets it go. The rebound by the Celtics. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 21. Back to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the right side. Embiid, the pass to Richardson. Shoots over Brown. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Richardson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Josh Richardson, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Carter with the screen. The 17-footer. And finished off by Carter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's Maxey. It's a 1-point game. Martin kicks to Reed. Embiid with the screen on Horford. To the inside. Outside for Martin. On deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th assist in this one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here is Carter. Holiday with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. Embiid kicks to Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Free throw good, Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Vanderbilt's checked in for Embiid, and it's Richardson in for Richardson. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Pritchard. He's got 11. From past the arc, it's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Boston trail. Passes it to Wiseman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Maxey. Releases. And finished up by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Down low, Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And here is Harris. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, covered by Martin. Hauser misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out what the news is on Derek White. David, what's the update?
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. If he were to miss a lot of games, this would be a huge blow. This is a team that hoped and expected to make a deep playoff run this year. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And that one misses. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Now Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass. Maxey's got 23.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Tatum with it. 8 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Inside. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists now in the game. The Celtics shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Harris against Maxey. Outside Tatum from downtown, and again Boston with the triple.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
The 76ers trail. Now Maxey. He's got 23. He feeds it to Reed, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Jason Tatum. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. Right around 25 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
On defense, Philadelphia, after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Shot clock at 6. 1:14 left to play in the third.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Reed. He doesn't get the second one. The Celtics with the lead. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. In fourth, the Celtics.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Oh, good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And even 3-on-3 break. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances. Harris
against Maxey. And Slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here is Harris after the Sixers pick up 2. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum down low. He's against Martin. 4 on the clock, and the shot goes down. Tatum's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Outside, Maxey connects on the 17-footer.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
78.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fournier. We've got White. He's out there with Gary Harris. And it's Porzingis in at center. That's the Boston 5. White against Fournier. There's a good screen. Driving the lane. And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. And they pick up 2. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Fournier. And it's all evened up.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
White against Fournier. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here is Jeffries. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Austin making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 4, Drew Holiday.
King against Horford. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. 5 on the clock. Fournier, that's for 2. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
So it's Philadelphia now after Jaylen Brown's miss. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's White. Holiday finds Horford. White with it. And he banks in the layup. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
And stolen by White. The pass to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And that one falls for Carter. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Timeout called the 76ers. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Hey, Boston, let's get on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. White against Fournier. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Embiid.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
White against Fournier. Brown outside. White finds Carter. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 4. Fournier with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jeffries. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Richardson comes in for Fournier. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Over in the corner, White. And they double up Brown. Passes to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hand.
Good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here is Carter. Pulling the score by Josh Richardson. Carter dishes to Holiday. Three-pointer, Horford. Jeffries with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
In for the 76ers. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game. In the corner, Horford with it. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Holiday, the pass to White. Outside, Horford. He dishes it to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's White following the miss by Josh Richardson.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Maxey's checked in for Martin. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. The 76ers trail by 3. Up top, Maxey, guarded by Holiday. The 76ers with another miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Richardson against Brown. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Celtics with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Brown outside. Three-pointer, Horford. Here's Carter. Stolen. Here's Richardson. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. 14 points for the natural.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Richardson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Richardson, no luck. Celtics shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Pass to White. Here's Holiday, and the rejection by Embiid. Richardson the pass to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is coming in for Al Horford. And it's Jason Tatum in for Carter. Vanderbilt hits them both. And here's White. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Porzingis sits the pick for White. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The 76ers leading by 3. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid. The dish now to Richardson. Embiid against Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum with a screen on Richardson. Outside Holiday. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. White, Tatum trying to break free. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from White.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
The pass to Richardson. Driving to the basket. Tatum against Embiid. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Dishes to Holiday. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 11 in the second half. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. At the top of the key, Embiid. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Tatum, and Tatum hammers it home.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Ladies check in for Vanderbilt.
Entertainment.
Tatum against Reed. Richardson outside. Kicks to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson the pass to Embiid. And right on target with the swish. And now it's 27 points for Joel Embiid.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Porzingis. Brown against Richardson. Porzingis inside. Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Holiday against Maxey. .146 left in the game. Can't hit from in close. Boston leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Almost, but it rolls out. The 76ers trail by 4. Richardson gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 7th assist in the game. Brown against Richardson. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Richardson against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Richardson. Outside, Porzingis. 3-pointer. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Richardson dishes to Reed. Maxey against White. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Richardson against Brown. Shot left block. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Richardson for 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Fortitude and want to. That's what Richardson is showing you there with that big bucket when they need it.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Misses the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Derek White.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And here's Richardson outside. Rebound, Boston. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Richardson. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Giroux. You fell behind early. How did you recover to come back and get the win?
Just being consistent. We've been in situations like this before, a little bit more than we'd like to, so we just fought back, honestly, and from there just kept the pressure and the momentum going.
Well, it led to a win at the end, man, and that's all that matters. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.